Hi and welcome to another comparison video. Today we are having a look at the classic, well not the classic IYoyo Iceberg, but the new version of the IYoyo Iceberg and the brand spanking new IYoyo Intensity. Both yo-yos are about the same diameter, they are about the same width, but they do have a bit of a different shape. You can tell the rims are very different. They cost about the same. They're a lot of fun. Let's have a look at how they compare. Here we go. Today is not the cleanest I've ever thrown, but we are going through the paces starting with a bit of a longer combo that has a lot of different elements in them, both tech and bounce and multiple string layers. Just a lot of different things to see how it gets through it. And the Iceberg does really well. It goes through everything that I need it to, and still has a little bit of kick, well not much, left at the end. The Intensity goes through pretty much the same combo in a similar manner. It plays well, it plays stable, there's no tilting, there's speed, there's power. Honestly, it's a joy to play with. So, and at the end, even though I flubbed it a little bit in the middle of the combo, it came back to the hand just fine with, I don't know, plenty of speed to go for a regen or even another couple more elements if I really needed to. For rail or speed combos, or Godspeed if you want, if you're younger than me, the Iceberg and the Intensity both move very well. They're very stable, they don't miss a lot of tricks. The Intensity feels a little bit faster in my opinion than the Iceberg does, but there's not much of a difference really. The polycarbonate body that both yo-yos have make it perfect for long grinds with plenty of power at the end to come back to the hand. Both Intensity and Iceberg do this. For thumb grinds, the Iceberg is not suitable, not at all. You can do a little hop grind tricks like Calypso without any problems with the Iceberg. But hand grinds, because of the slick rims, don't work very well. For finger spins, the Iceberg is known to be very good. It does have a little bit of a wobble if you miss it slightly, but not too bad. The Intensity does very well in long grinds as well. As you can see, long grinds, lots of stability. For thumb grinds, it is possible. There's this little overhanging lip that you can actually land a thumb grind on, but it is not easy. Works well in trick combinations as well, so for Calypso, not a problem. It's very H-shaped, very stable. Once you lock in that finger, you lock it in good. It's similar to the Iceberg for finger spins, a little bit better, I think, because the cup slopes a little bit more inward than the Iceberg does. Both are pretty good for horizontal. I'm not super in shape today with the horizontal, but they do well, they're stable, and as long as you play clean, they work very well. I think the Intensity is a little bit more stable than the Iceberg, but I was playing a little bit more sloppy with the Intensity, so maybe it doesn't really show. All right, so that's it. They are fairly close. I think I like the Intensity a little bit more. The Iceberg is a little bit more rounded, a little bit more comfortable. They play close. I think Intensity is a little bit faster, a little bit more powerful. Might have to do with the bigger size of the rims, although I don't know what the rims weigh compared to the old rims. The old rims seem to be a little thicker and a little less wide. Overall, you can't go wrong with either of these. These are great yo-yos and among my favorites. So thank you for watching, and until next time.